Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. The strongest character we've ever seen in Grand Summoners is returning, and it's not War God Finn or Holy Knight Roy, it is none other than Hoka. In the Japanese version of the game, they announced that Hoka is re-releasing in the next few days, which you already know if JP got it, then that means it's only a matter of time before Global does. And not only is just Hoka coming back, but we are getting buffs for all of the Kill la Kill units, including Hoka himself. I won't go through every single buff we got, just the ones I find the most notable. For one, they love Ryuko, man. They gave her another modifier buff. Every time this character comes out, they always give her some type of buff. And look at this, the third equip slot on Ryuko is now a 5-star physical. That means that she's going to have even more attacks, she's going to be able to access even better equips for her damage, and with her modifier increase, you're definitely going to be seeing Ryuko hit some really high numbers. By the way, the whole equip slot buffing thing, you see that across all of the Awoken units. Like Satsuki's went to a 5-star heal instead of a 4-star heal. Mako went from a 4-star physical to a 5-star physical. Not only did Mako go to a 4-star to a 5-star physical, her True Art Archgens even more now. I don't know why they're doing this. Mako's already a luck unit in Global. You do this anymore and she's gonna be one of the best units that you can use in a multitude of situations. Now for our super Awoken guys, especially my GOAT Uzu. Uzu's still one of the strongest attackers in the game, and what they give him for his buff? Nothing too crazy. Some solid buffs, but hey man, you can't really buff this man too much. He already is ridiculous. Now it's time for the GOAT Hoka. He just got modifier changes. You guys thought they were gonna buff his Archgen, his crit damage? No, they know not to do that. Gamagori got some pretty decent stuff though. He actually got his near death passive buffed. He now has 25% DR. And when he takes lethal damage, he heals for 100% of his HP and no longer just 50. And of course, he gets more damage the lower HP he's on now. Of course, I saved the best news for last. The new unit, right? I can't believe they finally added her. Guys, we have been asking so long for them to add Ryuko's mom, and guess what they added? She's a sticker. This is one of the other reruns, like Overlord I think was the last one that did this, where we do not have a brand new unit. And you guys know I am extremely critical when it comes to any crossover that isn't giving us new stuff. We are getting new equips, yippee, but are you serious? Not a singular new unit. This was the perfect time to throw in just the one new unit and, you know, call it a day. Maybe they did this decision because they just had Firin and Firin was 4 new units, so they need some time to cool off and make, of course, more stuff. And if you don't know why I'm so negative about this, is it's not as big as a problem on JP as it is on Global. JP crossovers are always very short. They're usually only about like 2 weeks or something like this. Literally, this crossover is only lasting for 2 weeks. But on Global, whenever it comes out, we're gonna have this for like a month and a half, which means it's gonna be dead for a month and a half. This happened whenever Shangri-La Frontier reran, and we had it for a month and a half. There was nothing to do. We literally were just waiting on GS to give us more updates, and I really hated that we don't have the shortened schedule for these kind of reruns. Oh, and you may have noticed that I haven't even talked about the banner yet. They have combined the Awoken units with the Ascended characters on 2 separate banners. Isn't that kind of weird? Why didn't they just do 2 Ascended characters on one banner, 2 Ascended characters on the other? Like, why did they put Mako with the Ascended characters and Hoka with the Awoken? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why they did this, unless just to like try to make the banner a bit worse for you if you were gonna be pulling. Because if the part 2 banner had Hoka, Gamagori, Nonan, Uzu, that would have been one of the best banners in GS history. But it's still pretty good because it has Mako, and Mako's a really good sport, but she's not Hoka, right? I hope this isn't a theme going forward with other crossovers that have Awoken units and they're just going to start mixing and matching the banners. Please don't break up the rerun banners into, oh, these 2 are on this banner, these 2 are going to be on this banner. We leave it at that, because that's just whack. That's all that I got to say today about the rerun crossover. Tell me down below what you all think about this. Are you hyped that Kill la Kill's coming back? Are you upset? What's the deal? Me, myself, I mean, I guess I have another shot at getting Gamagori, but do I really want to spend my crystals for him or just wait for someone else? And I'm pretty happy that a lot of you guys are able to get Hoka again once this eventually does come out to Global, but I'm overall very negative about this crossover coming back. I've seen this crossover return 7-ish times since I've been playing GS, and I'm a little bit burnt out on the whole Kill la Kill thing. Whenever we got to the Ascendant era, it was kind of cool since that was the first time we actually got new characters characters apart from just Nui. But since we really didn't get anything new this time around, yeah, be ready for OP to be extremely pessimistic whenever this drops. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a OP. If you enjoyed this video, have a check out either one of the other videos popping on the screen right now. Great content. Guarantee you love them. Oh, and one more thing for y'all leave. Don't forget to drink water.